Boys, welcome on back.
Hello.
An
Hello.
incredible dub. John, you want to say hello, man? What's going on, man?
Or
I even hear you. I'm sorry. Hello.
what do you mean you
Hello,
didn't?
brother.
What do you mean you didn't hear?
How you
us?
doing?
are you?
You good?
Very nice to meet you.
Sorry,
Hello, hello,
I was somewhere
Hello.
else. I'm not gonna lie.
hello. Welcome, guys. Look, an incredible dub today, might I add. I think one that even half the guys didn't predict, right? A lot of people against you. MIBR look good. But I think, Jordan, to start off with you, you
Carried.
got your wish. Well, carried, but also you shit on ass piss, as might I add. So.
Yep.
Don't poke the beast.
Dude, but, like, first map, they're like, I think it was you and Sean, Bang, Marshall or Neri and Bang are they're like, oh, we diffed Ospas, like looking at the performance tab,
Yeah.
and I went to go look as well and be like, oh yeah, like I killed him with my 4 kills. It was 1-5, and I was like, no good.
So at least your team stepped up where you naturally could not, which is what matters, right? You guys look like a phenomenal cohesive unit. Just quick high level overview on that game. John, start with you first, bro.
Well, what happened first map?
Sure. I mean, just
Just
full
like
overview-
first overall
overview
series,
on the game.
like
yeah.
what are your thoughts on the overall
I
series?
mean, Lotus, like, we started very strong, obviously.
Mhm.
When you win, like, pistol and bonus, like, you're such in a good spot, like 4-0, and then we had your ult.
Yeah.
Like, we snowballed so hard. I felt like we had a read on whatever they did all the time, and, like, obviously, Zach was just fucking taking over, to be honest. And we're just like, okay, Zach is going to take over. We just need to support this guy. He got us this game. And it was pretty much, like, defense was, attack was very strong, 9-3. We lost pistol, we won bonus. The tech post kind of threw us off a bit, like, we were off rhythm.
Yeah.
Like, even though we won the round after, we were off rhythm.
It's always Bang that also happens to us. Every single time, it's always Sean that happens.
I feel bad for him.
He's had so many type
and
of
I
issues.
know he gets, like, low-key tilted, and we try to, like poke some jokes. And, like,
I'm
make
telling
him,
you, it
like,
helps him. I'm not gonna lie. Every time after
Yeah.
he plays better.
He plays
He
ang-
just gets pissed, he's like angry,
Yeah,
pissed
he
off.
plays angry.
playing.
That's right, he's playing better.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna break his PC next.
Just punch
Just
him
kick
hard.
it, just as you're walking by.
I mean, split was a tough start. We got ecoed, and then we brought it back. And I mean, 12-7 attack to 13-11 for cinema, obviously,
Mhm.
for entertainment purposes
Of
only.
course. Yeah.
And you know how it is.
Yeah.
You know how we do it.
Easy dub, bro. Across the board.
Oh yeah, it's so easy.
I don't know about
So
Easy dub.
easy.
I'm gonna say.
the whole time. I'm like, fucking Vietnam flashbacks. You know that picture of the cat?
Yeah.
The meme?
Yeah,
it's like-
with the helmet on, yeah.
Yeah, that
every
was
single
me.
time, dude. Marshall, on your end though, I felt like coming into this too. Like, what was your prep like on your end, right? Because I find that you guys are also kind of switching like, between Teo and Breach as well, too, back and forth, right? So, like, looking at this game, did you expect to kind of flow this kind of smoothly overall, right? And your prep on your end, just coming into it.
I mean, it's the same as their prep. Like we all prep together, I guess. I mean, we obviously like swap roles on some maps, but that's just because like we're comfortable in them. Like I've been playing Breach on Split for like the whole year.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like Lotus, we just played at a bunch of different comps. So like it makes more sense on that map for me to play Teo because it's more just like it's just the better role like
Yeah.
logically for the player.
Mhm.
So I mean that's why for that. But yeah, the prep was normal. I thought it would be a little bit smoother to be honest. We definitely had some rounds where we were just like I don't know what's happening, but I mean those are our type of games. If the rounds are happening like that, then like something's going right somehow. Even though we're trolling them, something's going right.
That's what I want, bro. Like, I imagine like, leading up to it, too, where you guys were kind of glaring them down in the office and walking by the hallways, right? Just, like, staring them down a little bit, too, considering you guys are, like, right beside each other, aren't you, too? Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't see them a lot, to be honest. We only see them if we go to the bathroom and like we see each other because they have like, we have like the office divided. Like they have their own spa and their door, and we have ours. So, but they're chill guys. Like they're super
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd say it's more like a friendly like rivalry.
yeah, just friendly. Like
Like-
I was also telling like see you guys in the final after the game. They're probably the most chill team in my opinion.
Yeah.
They're pretty nice.
That's cool. That's dope, though. Because, like, how you guys kind of even just, like, just have, like, this like, kind of funny rivalry, kind of get along, too, but then also, like, know that when it's time to hop on the server, it's like, that's what's on site, essentially.
Yeah.
Right? Speaking of server stuff, though, Zellsis, I remember talking to you about this last time, right? Where you're talking a bit about calling out the pack, right? And kind of being by yourself. And John, from your perspective, too, right, is I wanted to take in as well, like, the overall transitioning of, like, having Zellsis kind of be on the outskirts a little bit, too, and what roles you're going to take, especially now with the Marshall as well, to kind of pick up, like, not necessarily slack, but, like, just some of the bigger voices that you were kind of used to previously.
I mean, to be honest, like on this team, like everyone is pretty vocal. Like maybe like I will give like more of the big idea in the mid round, and like people will like kind of give like micro stuff. Okay, I can paranoia here, LTP, or like Marshall's like I can missile this, flash this, whatever is like is dive. But I think it's good that like I mean obviously Jordan is this second biggest voice.
Mhm.
It was the case for last year too.
Yeah.
And like now that we just like kind of swapped spots. Like now I'm in the back, so we needed the second biggest voice to be on the lyric because he can also like control his side and tell us like what he wants us to do on his corner.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like I feel like we're just like everyone does what's necessary to win. Like okay, if someone needs to fucking like take over the round with comms or like fucking shooting, like he can take over, or like if it's someone else, if it's I mean, it's usually like percentage wise is I'm probably like the highest, and then he's like after me, but like we just make it work. Like the goal is to win, so everyone just does their part.
Speaking of making work, which I forgot to ask this last time, the whole wrap it up shit. Who was that? Was that you or was that you?
That was, I mean,
That was both of us.
we both do it, but it's like, okay, so most people take it as like, okay, it's like a challenge in basketball. Like you're challenging a call,
Yeah.
but like we're using it as like a
Wrap it up.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
wrap it up, take
yeah.
a timeout,
You
like
guys are finished, yeah.
like whatever people want to say for it, they can, but we just do it because it's funny.
It was
Yeah.
the Kenny Atkinson of the Cavs,
Mhm.
because me and him were like watching the game at his place
Yeah.
before the game, and we saw. I was like, bro, this is so funny. We have to do it.
Oh, he's just staring at the
Yeah.
ref, waiting for the ref to make the foul call. The ref calls it, and then he's like,
It's so fire.
Dude, okay, I want you to dive a bit deeper into this too. Like, if you two were to describe a relationship to other people, how would you do it, you think? Considering how much of a bond you as a former with the past year.
you know the thing of like guys are like or like people are like not getting in like relationships. They're like it's like platonically like friendship, like a platonic friendship. Like, you know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Okay, where this is going?
Continue.
Continue.
He's trying to say they're dating. I think that's what he's
Yeah,
trying
that's-
to say.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I've been trying to get him to marry me for 2 years. He won't do
Wrap it
it.
up.
He rejects
Okay.
me.
That's crazy. Now, with this Marshall, you're left to the outside, so are you just third wheeling half the time?
Dirty ass hands.
You're so mean to me today.
Yeah.
So mean to me today.
It's,
All right,
actually, Marshall on your end too, though, because like I remember I was talking to a bunch of players before this too, and their whole thing was that like kind of coming into a team like this, right? Especially when there's like such a core, right? There has to be something you can lean on, right? Like I remember Saucy talked about that being you, Jordan, right? Previous to last year. So who's that been for you? Who's that person that you've always been able to look towards since the beginning of the year? That you're like, I know if nobody got me, he got me.
I wouldn't say it's really like that. It's kind
No,
of just
that's
like a whole
fine.
team. It's like
Yeah.
a whole team thing. Like
Sure.
we all like. No, I mean everyone on this team is pretty experienced, so no one's gonna be. It's not like a clique.
No, of
like
course not.
where people are just like not gonna be friendly to you. Like
Yeah.
if you want, but like over time, I think like I feel like I'm pretty good at like meshing with people's personalities. So like I'm not gonna like tweak out if things aren't exactly like my way. You know what I mean? But like I can adapt to people pretty well, and I think they can too. Like it's just like a human trait.
Right.
It's not anything too crazy.
No, I imagine that. And I can imagine considering your personality too, you're able to pretty easily blend in, right? Because these guys are all pretty loud and open going, and so
Yeah.
you're like, you're the
Normal
extroverted
people.
guy. Normal people. Yeah,
We're normal.
Yeah.
We're normal.
Yeah. Jordan's the most normal guy I know, for sure,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
Normal guy.
Super chill.
Not sure about that.
That's fair. Yeah. Speaking of normal people,
Bully Unk, it's fun.
I talked to Texture recently as well too, right? And on your end, I did see it on Young Fine Shit. I don't know what's up. He left, right? But he was mentioning how he was really excited to see you guys as well, right? Especially because now Genji qualified Toronto as well, right? Because he's mentioning like how like what's the SEN guy? They're super fun. Always fun to be around them, right? Now, on your end, on the teams that you're also looking forward to facing, right? Considering the Toronto's coming up, are you looking to reignite Genji rivalry again? What's going on? Let's start with you first, John.
I mean, yeah, it's always fun to play them.
Yeah.
Obviously, we had the better half against them in internationals twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're like 3-3 against them.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely want to play them in Toronto. Like, see who we have Game 7 in Toronto against them. Hopefully, we can win it. But like, yeah, they're super chill people. It's always nice to like have, like, just kind of seeing like the similar faces every time we go to internationals, and like I don't know, it's kind of like a big like family reunion of all the Valorant teams and players.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm always happy to see them for sure.
I mean, I'm kind of the same. Like, I just love, like, I feel like it's kind of the same with, like, MIBR, where, like, they're just, like, super competitive team, but super friendly at the same time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just, like Amin said, like, kind of just seeing, like, the family reunion,
Yeah.
talk a little shit, have a little fun, joke a little bit,
Yeah.
and whatever the case may be, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Rational tier for you as well, right? Or any teams you're just looking forward to as well, looking forward to possibly facing them?
I mean, I don't know like the team, not really out of the teams that qualified because I don't really know anybody.
Fair enough. Yeah.
But
Give us an MEA team.
I don't know. I'm down to see like Fnatic or like those guys. I think that'd be cool.
Mhm.
KC as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. There's still teams that are like waiting to qualify like in a bunch
Yeah.
of regions.
I think Heretics got the first seed.
Heretics too.
So we probably
Yeah,
just
yeah.
see them.
Exactly. Yeah. Heretics Fnatic, I think most likely to make it. I don't think KC is. My bet's on Liquid personally.
Probably.
For third spot.
Is KC in playoffs?
Yeah.
KC's
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the playoffs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just barely.
But they're like EG.
Yeah.
4 seed.
Yeah, they've got a full bracket run. Yeah, so luck to that, right?
Yeah.
On a different note, there's one thing I remember I talked with Zach about, I think last year, right? Where Zach was like, just 19, and he was saying like, if he wins champ, he's retired, he's done, because he feels like he's like finished the video game, right? Like because he's actually saw Valorant as a zero-sum game. Like you win champs, you've done, you pretty much completed all the accomplishments there. I wanted to see if you guys kind of felt the same way, right? Where it's like how this game is a zero-sum game, where there's like a lot more to accomplish than past just winning like the biggest trophy. There is. So you first, Jordan.
I mean, for me, like I could win everything, and I would still keep going, like until I can't go anymore, because it's just
The wheels fall off.
yeah, until the wheels
Yeah.
fall off. Like I mean, I've had this. I mean, unironically, I've had this discussion with Cap a lot actually, of like how long I want to actually play and like everything like that, and
Right.
it became a thing where like, I mean, until the wheels fall off, or like if I'm not like helping my team anymore win, then it's like I'll be done. But if I feel like I can like still provide for my team, I could win everything and I would still
Yeah.
keep going.
Really? Yeah.
I mean, I think it's kind of a Valorant thing. There's very little tournaments every year.
Mhm.
Winning a tournament is like the biggest accomplishment you can do. It's not like in CS you have like 4 back-to-back tournaments, and if you win them all, like there's still more like fast tournaments coming up. It's
Another
not like-
tournament next month.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's not like it ever stops. So like there's always something to compete for. There's always like things where in Valorant it's like if you win champs, it's kind of like you won the year. Like the entire year is yours because you just won one tournament.
Yeah.
So I can understand that. Whereas in like CS and other games, like it's like a circuit. Like there's constantly tournaments. So like there's so many massive tournaments. Like I don't know, like Katowice, Pro League, majors.
I am.
Like I am. Like there's so many massive tournaments. Whereas in Valorant, there's just not that. So I can understand why people would think like, oh, I win champs, retire.
Mhm.
But I mean, he's definitely joking. There's no way he's serious about that.
He was last year, where he said if he won champs, because he was 19, he was like, I'm gonna go to college. Yeah.
I mean, you could still go to college
That's
while
right.
competing. I'm not lying.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, you win champs, you take 1, maybe like 2 months off max, and you start tweaking. You're like,
I need to
Exactly.
play
like
again.
it's time to go
Listen,
back.
Have you seen Boostio, bro? This guy's like, I want another one. I gotta win another one. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, when you win, you just want to win again. That's,
Exactly.
that happened to us too. We won Madrid.
Mhm.
We're like fucking like 1 hour holding trophy. Let's run up Shanghai. Let's go. Shanghai time.
Like you win, you're happy for the day, and then like the
Yeah.
next day, it's like okay,
Yeah,
Next-
like,
next
I
year.
wanna-
you're back to the ground level.
I want to
Yeah.
feel it again. Yeah.
That's such an insane competitive drive, though, right? It's wild to me that it's like inherent in all of you, where it just sticks. You're like, yeah, like I need to like keep working towards something to like kind of feel accomplished at that point, right? Like, so that sense of drive, do you think like it's kept you going all this way, or do you think like, at a certain point it might fizzle out eventually die when you've kind of won a couple things, or like maybe as time goes on you think you may not necessarily want it anymore, maybe?
Well, I think maybe like all the drive is still gonna be there, but like the motivation to like put in work and like the journey is not gonna be there. But like you're just gonna like transfer that to something else. Like it's not gonna be Valorant. Maybe you're gonna move on to something else. Like just randomly. Maybe you are a coach. Maybe you're like running an esports team, and that's the drive is like building a strong roster and winning and like enjoying it through them. So
Yeah.
I feel like if you have the drive to be competitive, like I'm sure it didn't start for us since we played Valorant. It was just like in sports, school, fucking
Yeah.
class, whatever. So yeah, it never goes
Yeah. Because like I remember talking to all of you, right? And you guys have all been like kind of competitive since you were young, whether it be like in sports, in class, whatever it is, right? It's
Yeah.
been inherent within you too. Have you thought about that? Like what comes after this, right? What are your
Yeah.
plans? Because I remember I was talking to Texture, same thing. Like he was like, because like he said he's been on content grinding because he wants to keep doing that even after he retires, even though he's like top of his game right now. He's like he's still building himself up. So like I mean, one day he wants to hang up the mouse, whatever. He's like I can still keep streaming, whatever, right? Have you guys all thought about that too? Like what comes next, right?
I mean, for me, I mean, a lot of people have said that I could coach, like I could try coaching. I don't think I could, just because like said like there's so much like putting in the work, like the stuff Cap and Luke do is just like I don't think I could do. I don't think I could do what they do. Like they just sit there for 12 hours watching VODs, coming up with everything. Like I don't think I could do that. And
Right.
But like for me, I'd like to do like an esports org, like own an esports org, or like be like a VP of something. Like I want to said like build teams and like compete, because like I don't know, I like genuinely care about esports. Like it's not just like a money grab, or it's not just like a whatever. Like I genuinely care about like the space and everything and like the systems. So I would like to own an esports
So
org.
you're from the Nate shot, right? Cool.
Yeah, basically.
No, Rob Moore, not Nation.
Rob Moore.
Rob Moore.
Robbie.
Yeah, I mean, Rob comes from a whole different level. My man was a C-suite, and then he was like, esports.
Yeah. Rob he's a funny one for sure.
Cool. Marshall, how about you, man?
I don't know, I mean, it's hard to think about while you're playing, but I mean, there's definitely like infinite avenues. I mean, probably just somewhere in entertainment, like whether or not like it's for esports, like commentating or
Go back to your rapper days.
Underground
start
SoundCloud.
spitting some bars.
SoundCloud too.
Start spitting some bars.
Dude.
But
Be an actor? Fuck it, dude, yeah.
I mean, bro, that would be insane. But like just anything like commentating, being on the desk, streaming, like making YouTube videos, like whatever. It's like fun.
I could see that for you, like casting or like being on the desk.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, whatever is like fun. I don't know. I don't want to do anything that's like, ugh.
You'll be a jack of all trades.
Yeah,
Like a good 9 to 5, you clock into work and all
Bro.
that shit. Yeah.
impossible.
Dude, I get you, man. 100%, bro. I mean, what do you think, bro?
I could see myself coaching actually.
Really?
But I'll do it
I
like
think you'd be a good coach.
I think I'll do it like a one and done.
Like a one and done, as in like a 1 year, or one
Yeah,
and
1
done
year.
1 year.
Like one coaching year, and then like I'll just try it out, because I feel like for me like it's so stressful to watch games. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna eat. And then like also like usually like I think even in like sports and stuff, like I think I'm not trying to like shepherd my own to how you said, but like I feel like if you're a good player, it's really hard to be a good coach, because it's so hard to like translate, like, oh, you could have just swung and killed him. Like, why didn't you just do this? Or like more instinct. It's more like prevalent in like sports and stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like I might run into the same issue. But I think coaching or like something like him, like VP of like gaming esports federation, or like a team, something like that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So like, you guys want to stay within the system, right? And as long as esports allows, you want to run with it, which is I agree. I'm kind of the same way, bro.
Let's
Like,
go esports.
let's go run the show.
Let's go
Guys,
esports.
please invest in esports, guys. Please.
Buy your favorite team's
Share this
merch.
video for esports.
Like,
Like, comment, subscribe.
please, yeah, thank you. Kind of please, I need it. So, on another lighter note, though, is I was curious about what was your first impression of Marshall when you first met him? Do you remember?
When I met, like in person, met him.
Uh,
I mean,
I think it should be like when we were trialing him. I think
sure,
it's
yeah,
more
maybe
so.
yeah.
yeah.
What was it?
Well, I only saw him. Oh, sorry, you were asking.
No, go
first.
ahead, go.
Yeah.
I mean, I only saw him once in Madrid. I'm not gonna lie. It was like
we didn't
elevator.
talk at all.
Yeah, and he was like yo, like normal stuff.
Yeah.
In scrims, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, damn, this guy's a yapper. I was like yapper of the year, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn, he enjoys talking, which is good. Like some people trial and they're like quiet. Like it was just like, it was easy to get along with him because he was just like very like talkative. And that's it. I was just like, oh, he's very opinionated. Like he has like strong opinions, and he's just a yapper. That's all.
All right, hell yeah.
I mean, I played like hella ranked with him, like before he went to EMEA.
Nice.
So like, I kind of already had like, I mean, I just thought he was like a cracked kid, to be honest. Like, I mean, when I played ranked with you,
Crackhead. Crackhead from the A.
But like, I don't know. I like, I think more so like looking at him like as a person, I kind of just looked at him as like a player.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, I'm just piggybacking off of Mean, but it was like, he's just like a good kid, talented kid. Like he cares a lot about the game. Like he's very smart. Like that was just like my all around like impression of him. So
Does it make you feel
He is a
warm
little
fuzzy
shit,
inside
though.
here, then, Marshall?
no, because he's a little shit. You see what I mean?
You don't give
He's a little shit, bro.
You don't care at all, bro. And opposite end, do you remember when you first met them and what you thought about?
I mean, it's hard to know because I was just playing on like trials, so I wasn't really thinking about like what's happening around me. I was just thinking about myself because I'm like in the game, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I already knew Jordan just because I've known him for a very long time from like CS.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't like know him personally, but
But
I
you
just
know
knew
him.
of him.
Yeah.
And like same thing with Amin, because like I mean I'm like a fan of the game. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just a fan, so I've known a lot about them for a very long time. And Jordan, I already knew like personality wise just from watching his stream a ton.
Yeah.
And he's just a smart guy. Like I mean, just watching his stream, I thought he was
He's a
cheating at
smart
first.
guy.
My first impression of him was I thought he was cheating. Like, because
Still could be.
I watch it. I don't know.
Oh, cheater one.
He's a little sussy guy.
I can see it.
I was like watching him play like Chamber on Bind or something, and he just did like a flick. I was like, "Yep, he's cheating for sure." Like, how does this guy get away with this shit? But yeah.
Haven't called me yet.
I mean, it's fine. He looks that good. To be fair, that's what they said about Cheater One, well, D1 right before. So you know, he's fine. He's good right now, right?
He's
It's all
good. He's good.
Yeah, he's doing great. Yeah, he's doing great for sure, bro. Okay, staying on some lighter notes too. Like I know one big part of team bonding from you guys from before has been like karaoke stuff and going on, right? Now Zach's talked before about how him and Tyson used to toxic. So I haven't got to hear from either of you. What's your go-to karaoke song and why?
I mean, a song came to my head, but I don't think it's like our song.
I haven't even seen Zach at karaoke one time.
Yeah, that's the thing. We haven't gone like as a team yet.
He's dodging it.
Yeah.
Dude, what? Why? That's so crazy, man. Why is he leaving you guys?
Well,
out dry,
no, because like the thing is like we've been going so hard,
Yeah.
like practicing, and then like when we do go out, it's like we're the second game, and then we go out after, and then it's like. It's already
It's like a whole day.
It's already like 9-10 o'clock
Yeah,
by the
it's
time we're going out.
exhausting. Yeah,
So
yeah.
then Cap's going to sleep. Zach's going like just hanging out,
Yeah.
and then Amin sometimes comes out, but then he's just hanging out. So we go to karaoke at like
Yeah, like,
1
we'll
a.m.,
go late.
2 a.m., like super late. So it's just been like me, him, and me, Marshall, and Sean
Yeah,
for like the
yeah.
karaoke times.
Just
But,
going out 3D karaoke.
But what's our
yeah.
karaoke?
Well, no, we have like a group.
I was about to
No,
say.
yeah, it's just us three. Yeah. No, we have like a group, but yeah,
Yeah.
just
What's our karaoke song though?
I was gonna say Wonderwall.
I mean, sure.
But that's just the one that like always comes up.
Yeah.
Like,
Sure. I don't
You
even
gotta
know the
play
song.
Wonderwall.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even know the song.
I think Zach's is Toxic and the other one, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah,
He loves that
He
one.
loves those ones.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
loves
yeah.
those ones.
Okay, so I mean, you say Wonderwall, but if there was one that you had to pick, that would.
Oh well, like my karaoke song is Piano,
Piano
Man.
Man.
It's Piano Man.
Yeah, it's Piano Man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ah, you know.
He
That's so
knows, he
cute,
knows.
bro.
I wouldn't say I have one. I don't know really know.
You gotta pick one.
No, but I just like there's so
you just
many.
love them all.
Yeah,
No, I don't love them all.
You
I
love
just
them
like if
all.
I know them, I
In
know them.
the
I
end,
don't, I
Linkin
don't.
Park.
It's not like I whip out. I'm like, all right, here we go.
Yeah,
This is my
it.
song. I'm putting it on. Everyone listen.
I mean, look, I
never
got it.
happens.
Because I put on "Slow Dancing in the Dark" by Joji.
That's your song?
That's a good song.
I make that a performance, bro.
That is a good song.
Yeah, I make sure it was on me. I
Bro,
yell.
that's the whole point of karaoke. If
Exactly.
you're not going to perform, don't come.
type shit.
Don't come.
I try harder at karaoke than the games, bro.
That's crazy. That's wow. I mean, that's really cool to hear. Though. But like, just the fact that you guys are kind of following ultra segments too. But on going back a bit towards the game stuff too, and going back a bit to y'all is one thing I've thought about a lot is that how much like all three of you have been in positions where you've had to adapt throughout your career, right? Like constantly iterate and move into, right? It's I'll start with you first, Marshall, right? Like especially moving to regions, like moving to tier 2 and 3, like have you thought about how you maintain your level of consistency, especially across so many teams, regions, and metas, and to where you end up today or not?
I mean, it's definitely hard.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many like different factors you have to deal with that are like not just the game, which definitely makes it a lot very difficult. And
Yeah.
I definitely you can see like now currently in EMEA, people are just like, this is terrible because it kind of is. It's just not like the best conditions there,
Mm-hmm.
and like even like for me going from EMEA to America, it's like I'm still switching like every single part of my life, where I live, what I get to eat, like so many different things that I have to deal with. And it's the same for like Amin as well. Like he's from Morocco.
Yeah.
He lived in Canada, and now he's here. Like
Mm-hmm.
like no one is here. Like for us, like we're just here. So it is definitely tough, but like it's definitely the hardest part is to stay consistent. Like you just gotta find like a routine,
Yeah.
something that you can stick to that just keeps you in the game and keeps you happy
Yeah.
and not want to smile for a very long time. But
Whoa.
yeah.
Wow.
Wowzer.
It's good.
I mean,
It's getting
it's
dark.
it's a metaphor for just not being happy.
It's getting dark here.
But yeah,
that's
it's
just
just
what happens,
yeah.
right? And what is that for you? Like, what keeps you smiling?
I don't know. Winning.
Winning.
That's it.
Let's keep winning.
Please, like,
I'm from a Valorant player.
Yeah.
You win in, it's smiling. You lose, it's over.
yeah, it's job change over.
Rather laugh or you cry.
Yeah. Similar question to you as well, right? Just maintaining through so many different iterations of like tier 2, different teams, different rosters, and now having to just process of staying at the top of your game for so long, especially after being forced to adapt to like such insane amounts of times, right? How do you do it? And perhaps even like a why, right? Is there anything past the competitive drive that you have as well too?
I mean, I've been very lucky, to be honest, in my career, because I've had like very good teammates like throughout my whole career, like Ghost, M80, like first SEN, second SEN, and yeah, I feel like I just like always enjoyed working with my teammates. It didn't feel like a fucking like holy shit, man, I have to do this again.
You gotta clock
Like,
it again, bro.
yeah, like obviously like some days you're not feeling it, but
yeah.
it just I don't know, it's just enjoyable. Like I really enjoy the journey, and I think this year I'm definitely healthier than last year.
Yeah.
I think last year I was like I wasn't like adapted to the LA life, and I won't say depressed, but I was like sad sometimes, or like even after we won like kickoff in Madrid, and I'm like, damn, this did not hit me that hard. I was like, dude, if I win kickoff in Madrid, like that's it, like I will feel so good. And then like it came back to reality. It's like shit, like Madrid is over. Fucking in 2 weeks I have to play stage 1 again, and like yeah, but I don't know. It's just fun. Like it's like the same thing of like the competitive drive. It's just fun to compete and like improve. That's all.
Fair. Jordan, final question to you. Considering I talked to you about this last time, right? About like what you've been able to build up for yourself, it was the flexibility and constance. Looking at it right now, is it worth it? Has it been worth it, and will it be worth it? You think?
I mean, if I can get more than 5 kills in a series, yeah, for sure.
You
for
sure.
sure.
Pie watch, to be fair. Bro.
I did dodge pie watch.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's like. I mean, it's all been worth it. Yeah. If I had to go back in time and do everything the same, I would.
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
I would go back and do
Same
it.
actually.
I would do it all over again.
For the team, like I think it's true.
I think personally, like I mean, I definitely like fucked up in some situations, but it got me here.
Yeah.
So like it's like always a blessing in disguise.
Really, you guys want to change one thing? Really? Damn. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think about
Champs.
champs.
I mean,
Champs.
yeah,
Champs.
champs.
Notice
it's
like it's EDG.
It's impossible to not have like regrets when playing the game.
For sure.
Like every round, you're thinking like, oh shit, I could have done something better.
I mean,
especially
I'm
while
just like a
watching it
firm
back.
believer of like, you know, like
But it's just part of it.
what you go through is like who what makes you
like
today.
it's just part of it. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna make
Yeah.
mistakes. You're always gonna like fuck up in
For
some
sure.
way. Like that leads you to where you are now. Like always.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Buy the Sentinels bundle.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Final words for either one of you. But that's not by the Sentinels bundle or not.
I got one. Buy the Sentinels bundle. Buy the Sentinels bundle.
Buy the hockey jersey.
Buy the hockey jersey. Buy Cubert.
Buy the photo cards, old and new one.
Yep.
That's true.
Narrate has Riot Gun Buddies, so
I
make
do
sure,
not
you guys,
have
make sure you guys
Hit
DM
him
him.
up on
Riot Gun
Twitter.
DM him on Twitter.
do not have Riot
He has
Gun
Riot
Buddies.
Gun Buddies.
He has
If
EMEA
you DM
riots.
me, I'll
and
block you.
America's riot. Doesn't matter.
I will block
You
you.
wouldn't.
I would.
What? You're fans.
I don't care. You're not fans.
He doesn't
If you
care,
If
nonchalant.
you listen to them, you're not my fan.
Nonchalant.
Wow.
Nonchalant.
All right. Boys, I appreciate y'all so much. This has been fun. This has been a roller coaster. And thank you all so much for your time. Good luck in grand finals. I'll see y'all there, man.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye, guys.
Bye.